contest is an Extreme Rules match that is for the undisputed WWE and the World Heavyweight Championships.
Fatu is here, man, and he looks angry. He's all on his own and scarier than ever.
At WrestleMania 41, I asked if Jacob Fatu could follow in the footsteps of his family member, Jey Uso, and capture gold that night. Fatu ended up doing just that, winning his first singles title here in WWE, the United States Championship.
Jacob Fatu has proven himself to be something of a human highlight reel, Cole, and there's no better place to do just that than on the grandest stage of them all. There's a werewolf on the loose tonight, and he's ready to show out in front of the tens of thousands in attendance at the Showcase of Immortals.
Well, this gentleman wanted to step foot on the island of relevancy.
Well, here he is, and I promise it's going to take everything he has if he wants to make it off the island.
Make way for the head of the table.
Here we go, guys. The championship is on the line here in this one. And I'll tell you, Cole, the champion has never looked more dominant than right here, right now.
Man, looking to cement his legacy, to cement himself as one of the best superstars of his generation. The pressure is on for the champ tonight, and he's loving it.
Introducing the...
We can say that the champ is truly placing all the chips on the table in this one.
Here we go in this high-stakes situation. 2 titles being challenged for here tonight.
Yeah, and you can tell the WWE Universe is excited about this one. You have to expect the challenger to be even more aggressive, knowing the possibility of walking away with 2 titles.
Yeah, Corey, and you have to think the champ is bringing the same level in defending them. What's he planning here?
For big impact.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Uh-oh, looks like he's ready to use that steel chair.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time. Defenses are sharp with this series of reversals.
Kick right to the face.
Shots. It's getting ugly, man.
Now
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. And a big right hand.
No disqualifications in this match. Corey, what's the play here?
Oh, I think we all know the answer to that one, Cole. Do whatever it takes to win. You're not going to get called out for a thumb to the eyes or a chair to the back, so have at it. Anything's possible here.
On both athletes.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. Counters. Cover. He cuts the pin attempt short.
Avoiding any damage there.
The natural dominance of Reigns getting a bit challenged there.
Jacob Fatu will be dangerous if he can keep dishing out offense like that.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm.
Jacob Fatu a step ahead there.
Just obliterated that knee.
And averting damage there.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
Misses the target. Oh, rear super kick.
Behind, nasty.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense. Reorientating them in the corner here.
In the corner, and an elbow for good measure.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Can't prepare your face for that. And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Making a hasty retreat to the outside. Some may consider this an act of cowardice, but I personally think it's strategic thinking.
Look out!
Jacob Fatu able to ward off that attack.
Looked to become a highlight reel, instead just became a cautionary tale.
Paying the price tremendously now.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Oh, God. The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
When it's Extreme Rules, you have to know your opponent is going to throw everything at you.
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition.
Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework.
Just remember that attacks to the head like that can build up quickly.
Watch out. Tossing those steel steps like they're nothing. A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
Jacob Fatu being systematically worked on, man.
Look out!
Oh, and he manages to reverse. Jacob Fatu able to stop the blitz that was coming his way.
Jacob got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage now.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Taking all their frustrations out on the champion and doing so in the most inelegant way possible. Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Oh, and a headbutt. Reigns checking under the ring now.
Y'all want a table? Y'all gonna get your tables.
And slides back into the ring. Able to capitalize on Jacob Fatu's mistake.
Well, thrown fist finds its mark.
Now heading outside. And now with him going for the table, we're just in straight up appetite for destruction territory here.
Get this back into the ring now. A reversal. Well scouted.
That is how a true champion defends their title.
He's headed out to the ringside area. Under the apron, and now taking out the ladder.
Doing more than that, Cole. Making some kind of bridge. I've never seen this end well.
He quickly slides into the ring. Oh, and Roman fights back.
Good Lord, a terrifying landing for him.
To the sky. What an impact.
Crashing through his opponent and the ladder.
And now he's back into the ring. He's setting his table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night.
Getting him into the corner.
Getting him in place, but for what?
Setting up the table.
Oh, yeah. We're on the top rope right here. The opponent is in a really bad spot.
Dear Lord, driven directly through the table. He's going to have to credit the table with the massive assist there. Really added even more damage to an already devastating maneuver. Sent through the table. Incredible impact.
The Tribal Chief locked and loaded. Superman punch.
Follows up, shoulders down. 2. No, title still hangs in the balance.
He must have used his last ounce of energy to get that shoulder up.
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
And he evades Roman.
Did the champ just close this out?
This might be it right here.
There's 2.
Roman Reigns keeps his championship, and that title might just have a permanent home.
Well, they don't call it Extreme Rules for nothing, guys. Let's take another look. Oh, he wasn't even in the match, and the champ out here now and blasts the man with the belt.
That is called staving off a threat before it appears.
The following champion versus champion contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the World Heavyweight and the WWE Championships.
Those 2 titles adding a little swagger to his walk.
He has more than solidified his legacy holding both of these titles, but he's not satisfied. He wants this double reign to be the true stuff of legend.
WWE Universe God Mode has just been engaged.
It's a truly historic night here, ladies and gentlemen, as two titles will be defended here in this match.
This is one of those moments, Cole, where you're going to remember forever where you were when one of these superstars walked out of here with 2 championships.
Introducing first, from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, the WWE Champion and one half of the World Tag Team Champions, The Undertaker! And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion and the undisputed WWE Champion, the OTC
Two championships in the balance here tonight, but only one superstar is leaving with both. A match with major implications. 2 titles on the line in this contest.
$5 million, I'll tell you what I'd do, man. Challenge for 2 titles at the same time, man.
Thanks for that insight, Corey.
Oh, yes!
One step ahead there. Had an answer for Reigns.
Answer after answer for each other's offense here. Oh, with the suplex.
Manages to reverse it.
Going counter for counter. Now, can it be capitalized on?
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Reversal by The Undertaker.
Good reflexes from him there.
Got out of dodge that time.
Oh, strong impact.
Taking this to the floor.
What's he hoping to find down there?
Retrieving a bag from underneath the ring.
Oh boy, those thumbtacks just being spread out.
A target you very much want to avoid if you can.
Caught the leg.
Oh!
Those thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
These attacks of the champ are adding up.
He is feeling the effects of Extreme Rules, quickly suffering a good bit of pain. Oh, clobbered with the championship.
It always seems like chaos reigns supreme in a no disqualification match.
Yeah, but it's often the more creative superstars that reap the most rewards in these situations. Now is the time when you...
Not the thumbtacks!
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies. Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Roman Reigns has just taken command.
Roman Reigns is in complete control here, refusing to let up on the dead man.
Counters on counters, technical prowess.
Right into the thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
He's able to counter that.
Got him right where he wants him.
Oh, somehow.
Oh, yeah. this match not over yet. Still plenty left to go here.
And he definitely has plans for this ladder.
The beauty of this business, we're always learning new sorts of uses for a ladder. He's got the table, and I can only imagine what he's thinking of doing with it. Oh, turned into a backdrop. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps.
You could feel the resentment building with each stomp there. Powerbomb.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Everyone asked for it, and they got the table.
Timely reversal on Undertaker. Champ looks down on their feet.
Running on nothing but fumes now. But that's what you train for, man.
And he slides him back to the mat. Jaw-shattering boot.
Changing plans with that back elbow.
No, onto the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Looks to be building some kind of contraption with the tables.
It's funny how this competitor seems to be moonlighting as a construction worker with this contraption.
Taking to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Bringing this back into the ring. Reigns down an elbow retaliation.
There goes Undertaker.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Gets lifted into position.
Powerbomb through the ladder.
Oh, diamond-plated steel coming at you.
Superman punch. The action spilling our way now. Might need to take cover.
And that's our cue to exit.
Yeah, the announce table being cleared off here for something bad.
I think it's time to clear out.
Yeah, this is a bad. Oh, he's setting him up. Oh no, this is gonna be bad. Guys, get out of the way! Get out of the way! Ooh, so much disdain swinging a table like that.
I don't like the desks. Uh-oh. With a Uranagi through the table.
This is just absolute carnage at this point.
Broken bodies, broken desks. Who knows what else we'll see? Oh no, are they setting the table on fire? This is too damn far.
Grabbing the title, and I think someone is going to get real up close and personal with it soon.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Oh, God! Right into the steps.
That's got to do it. There's no bouncing back from that.
Grab the belt. Not sure how they're going to use it, though.
Diamond-plated steel coming at you.
War is being waged here, and no one is willing to surrender.
These superstars willing this battle on with everything they've got. Oh, no. Look away.
All those tacks, man. stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Reigns able to get out of the way. Oh, nasty kick to the face.
Can Undertaker withstand this onslaught?
And I don't see Reigns relenting anytime soon.
There it is! Reversal! Momentum going back to Undertaker's corner.
I knew this guy wasn't going to let anyone treat him like that for long.
Oh, right to the esophagus.
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Oh, stop right to the hand. Hoisted up high here. Are you kidding me? Through the table.
That was bad, man. That was nasty. All those tables broken into hundreds of pieces.
Roman being the aggressor.
Can Undertaker withstand this surge?
Heavy body shot.
Brings down the hammer to turn the tide.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
Putting it right on the corner. Something's coming.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Roman Reigns. Wait a minute. Look at the power. Into a powerbomb.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look...
Retains the title. Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
The following contest is the Elimination Chamber match. The rules of the match are as follows. 4 participants will... The following champion versus champion contest is an Extreme Rules match. Introducing the challenger from Cincinnati, Ohio. Weighing in at 225 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Jon Moxley!
Not sure if it's confidence or cockiness on display as the champ defends both titles in this one.
Here we go in this high-stakes situation. 2 titles being challenged for here tonight.
Yeah, and you can tell the WWE Universe is excited about this one. You have to expect the challenger to be even more aggressive knowing the possibility of walking away with 2 titles.
Yeah, Corey, and you have to think the champ is bringing the same level in defending them.
He better be able to back up all this jibber-jabber.
Reigns cuts him off. Places him in the corner here.
In the corner, and an elbow for good measure.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. Keeps this title match going with the shoulder up before 2.
Brazen moves going for a pin this early, but it did give him a little trouble.
Oh my God, what a kick. Grabbing the arms and just rapid stomps.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
Just stomped the hell out of the champ and enjoyed it. Totally helpless at the moment. Powerbomb all the way to the outside. Taken outside the dangerous territory. Now's the time to bring the fight to the champion. Reigns checking under the ring now.
He's got a table. We know where this is going, gentlemen. He's heading back to the ring. Bam! God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh. Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome.
And in a no disqualification match, you never want to be the one on the wrong end of a chair or kendo stick.
Yeah, but if you are, that might just get the blood pumping. Might just get you fired up to start dishing out even more punishment to your competition.
And he turned it around. He's able to break through with an attack of his own.
This could be the moment he was waiting for.
Oh, and it's reversed. And that canceled out Reigns' offense. Not looking good in this position. Powerbomb! Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
Roman unable to use his wide arsenal here.
Off the welts already forming from that kendo shot.
Switching it up into a backdrop.
Exiting the ring.
Into the ring again now. Oh, and Roman fights back.
Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Face first.
Here it is.
And he manages to kick out at one.
Battling out. He's not letting himself get put away just yet.
The challenger enduring the punishment.
And that's the kind of offense that's going to earn Reigns a spot in the Hall of Fame.
Hooked for that neck breaker, but forcing their way out of there. And replies with a neck breaker of their own.
Oh, and he manages to reverse.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it. Kick to the body.
Double up DDT.
Pivotal moment. We could have a new champ.
2. No, he beats the count.
And this is what it means to be a champion. Any other mere mortal, that would have been the end of the line.
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end.
And he gets directed into the corner. He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle.
Oh, he scattered that one.
He's able to sidestep out of that.
These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass.
Well, the battle flag will slide off the backside there.
Inverted DDT.
Oh, nothing fancy with that boot.
Direct impact to the jaw there.
Putting the red dot on his opponent.
Oh, gets that jawbreaker instead.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
A savage headbutt.
Boot to the mush. Effective way to counter any attack.
Snap pile driver. Turning it into a pin for the win. How in the world did he kick out?
How How in the world is he still holding on? What is he doing putting that table in the corner like that?
Double axe handle. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Retrieving a bag from on.
Where did those thumbtacks come from?
I don't know, Cole, and I don't want to.
Kick to the body. Double arm DDT.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Into the pinfall for the victory. Oh, my, that was close.
Oh, the champ is not going down easy. No way, man.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail.
What a gritty affair this one has been.
And at this point, it's still too close to call.
Just thrashing the ring.
Roman for the win. He breaks the ref's count after one.
I don't know how, but it looks like he's got a whole lot left in the tank. What a kick out.
Defiant counter to Reigns.
One counter met by another.
And now he's back into the ring. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Being supported by that table right now.
And Reigns reverses. Piercing, he decimates the face.
Oh, no, he's in the line of danger now.
That's it.
Unbelievable impact. His body in ruins. The table just obliterated.
Quick escape from danger there.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. The pin for the win. A kick out before won by the challenger.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included. Oh, God, what a shot to the face.
Sent right into the corner.
Paying it back with their own count. Gonna take this thing to the high.
A flurry of ferocious attacks here, and there is no respite whatsoever because incoming, massive, and shoved down. You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the sting, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
And now it looks like Reigns ready to get things going in the ring again. What a shot! Going up to the top now.
Perched up top.
Oh, the high risk gave no reward there. That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
And no, not the thumbtacks.
And he fends off the attack.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Great looking suplex.
Letting everyone know he's got full intent on using that kendo stick.
Great in-ring IQ.
No, onto the thumbtacks.
Just had no way.
And now with the cover. Oh, a kick out, a kick out, a kick out.
Kicked out at the last possible moment. How? He's able to dodge that one in time.
Denied and reversed into a DDT. Sizing up their opponent.
Here we go. That's how you become the reigning and defending champ.
Roman Reigns keeps his Championship, and that title might just have a permanent home.
I always thought it was strange to call it Extreme Rules when just about anything goes, as this incredible match showed.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your world heavyweight and undisputed WWE Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
Both titles stay in his hands. What a defense.
The double champ is in high spirits as he retains.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match and is for the World Heavyweight and the Undisputed WWE Championships.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one.
Introducing the challenger, weighing in at 225 pounds. And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion.
The champion is really betting on themselves tonight. I can't imagine the feeling of having two titles at risk. And this has to be a stressful match for the champ as both of their titles are on the line tonight.
More titles, more problems. And the champ's learning that firsthand. They did what they had to do to get to this place as double champion, and now they have to do the same to keep it that way.
Absolutely, Corey. That championship mentality has to be at an all-time high here in this one. What's he about to do?
Oh, I think I felt that one.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
These two having an answer for everything.
And he gets discarded out of the ring. Looking to explore every inch of hell here now. Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here. Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Caught full force with the uppercut.
Landing the uppercut. And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring. Defenses are sharp with this series of reversals.
Knew what Roman had coming.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Taking full ride with a Uranagi.
Reigns now, opponent down, he's setting it up.
Back and forth trading reversals.
He could get dropped here.
Looking for that neck breaker, but fighting out of there. And a hangman's neck breaker of their own.
Quickly hoisting him up. Snap pile driver. Launched right out of the ring. Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure.
Driven
Spear right through the cell wall.
The cell just exploded from the weight of animosity in this match.
One step ahead there.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
He's headed up the cell, climbing the wall.
This is the definition of throwing caution out of the window. And the WWE Universe is on pins and needles for it.
And he's done it. Climbed to the roof of the cell.
And what goes up must come down. Not sure what he's thinking in that regard.
Wards that off. What a response.
Compromise spot for Reigns.
Exploits.
And I need to remind you, the roof of this cell was not built to withstand this. This will end badly.
Oh, big back body drop in response.
Reigns with a schoolboy, not done yet. Lifted up his opponent. Oh, he sent crashing through the cell.
Oh my God, this has to be one of the most unhinged and barbaric title matches we've ever seen.
This is insanity. Just call the match right now. And here comes Roman, headed back inside the ring. Pin. Roman could put it away here. No, stops the count at 2.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
DDT!
Into the pinning combination.
2. Barely kicks out.
He's got to be running on fumes at this point.
Oh, saw it coming and swept the leg.
And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here.
Heading back into the ring now.
The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. Here it comes.
Reigns had that scouted.
Roman with his opponent down. We know what he's aiming for here.
Last second knee to the face there.
Quickly hoisting him up. Snap pile driver.
And right into the cover.
2. No, the champ holds on.
Are we sure the shoulder was up? That was so close.
You gotta love what we're seeing here tonight.
Just an incredible display from them.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
And both athletes showing they have each other's number.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Slipping out.
Kick to the body. Double DDT.
Can we have a new champ after that?
runs in the mind. How am I going to be able to end this?
You can feel the WWE Universe reverberating up every corner in this building.
Taking him to the corner now.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Going counter for counter now. Can it be capitalized on?
Pretty drop kick. And it's Reigns taking in another big hit.
Yeah, Roman may want to focus on a new game plan quick before it's lights out.
And Reigns got turned around there.
Foot, meet face.
Instead, got kicked straight in the face.
Boom, boom, persistent barrage.
Set up in the corner now.
These two are showing how well scouted they are.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Reverse the situation with an elbow.
Reciprocating the initial reversal.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Now positioned out of the top rope. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
It's all about winning, no matter what it takes.
Now finally shoved off the top.
Knocking a few teeth loose there, man.
How much more can Reigns withstand?
Kick to the body.
Double arm DDT.
Championship on the line. This could be it.
There's two.
We got a new champion. Unbelievable.
The Hell in a Cell matches never disappoint, guys, but this one falls right into the legendary
Ladies
category.
and gentlemen, here is your world heavyweight and undisputed WWE champion.
The former champ's pain must be doubled now.
What a fight. The champ fought valiantly, but did not have the strength to fend off the challenger.